Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you for joining me for your September 2024 reading. This reading will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of September 2024. This reading may also resonate with you if you have significant Cancer placements in your chart. For example, if you have the Sun in Scorpio, you may have Mars in Cancer, or you may have a stellium in Cancer, or a lot of planets in your fourth house. Okay. So Spirit Guides, please calibrate the deck to align with Cancer's energy, Cancer, Sun, and Rising signs. I'm hearing the song Crunk Ain't Dead by Deuce Deuce. This song came out a few years ago. In the beginning of the video that went viral, this was a really significant intro. The guy is on the ground and he's being resuscitated. And then he gets up and starts dancing. So what happens is this dude is laying down on the ground and somebody juices him up they gas him up. So they bring over a gas canister and they pretend to pour it in his mouth. And then he starts to get up and he gets resurrected. So some of you guys may feel like you have a second chance at life. There's an opportunity to redeem yourself. Something that was played out or something that you let go of in the past is coming back for review, or you're getting another chance to do something over in a better way or a different way. You're getting a chance also to start over, to get a new lease on life. You're starting to feel refreshed, renewed, rejuvenated, invigorated. Okay, Spirit Guides, please calibrate the deck to align with Cancer's energy, please. Coming back from the dead or being resuscitated. Not literally, but figuratively. It could be literally in some cases, God forbid. But someone is being brought back. Something is being brought back for review. Pluto's going retrograde in your 7th house. This could be a relationship that is coming back for review. We shall see here with September. We have the 10 of Wands. Okay, lots of work, burdens, responsibilities, obligations, feeling tired. The 10 of Wands, this is your 6th house of work, health, habits, and routine. Sagittarius, you guys could be working a whole lot and putting stress on your body, and this could have an effect on your health. So make sure that you're getting enough rest, that you're not overworking yourself, that you are eating healthy, exercising when you can. 10 of Wands, the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay. This is your 5th house of romance. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So somebody from your past may be coming back, and then you're like, well, what do I do now? An opportunity from the past may be returning. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, someone a rising sign. And this person may offer you a chance of reconciliation or another business opportunity. And now you have all this stuff to juggle. You have your own life you're dealing with, your own bills, your own responsibilities, own projects, own stuff. And now somebody else comes in and says, here, do you want to do this? And you're like, sure, why not? But this is something from the past. Somebody you already know. King of Cups. You already know this person. Or the situation is familiar to you. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. And the Hierophant. Some sort of commitment. Contract. Yeah, right. Okay. Yep. So, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, and the Strength card. Right. So, when something is resurrected or reborn, there's new life brought into it. But you're starting over. This is the Page of Cups, from the King to the Page. Something is being restarted, or you're starting something over with the Wheel of Fortune. This is something returning, or pattern returning, an opportunity returning. But it's a new situation. So, for example, if you were in a relationship with somebody and you broke up with them, if they come back to you, they won't come back the same. They'll be a different person. They may want to offer you more than what they did the last time. They've changed. So it's a new cycle with an old situation, or this can even be a career that you walked away from, and that comes back for you to deal with. And now you're doing what you used to do in the past, along with everything else, for extra money. So it's a new chance to do something old. What's old becomes new again. You're returning to something with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheels are cyclical in nature. The Hierophant and Strength. Yeah, this is some sort of contract or commitment that's either legally binding or like some paperwork is being signed, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work on your plate. You have to be careful not to overwork yourself, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So someone you know from the past could be a Scorpio person, Cancer, but this could be your energy too. King of Cups. But the King of Cups is usually Scorpio energy. You could be going back to a past situation and it's like a lot of responsibilities attached to it and it's more work for you to do. But you're going to do it because you enjoy the work, or it's extra money, or you think you can handle it. You may feel like this is going to bring about new opportunities for you in the future. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups. Like it's the beginning of a new connection, a new relationship. You're making some sort of investment in your future. Why is my energy being brought to the Page of Wands? This is a young fire sign. This is your second house of self-esteem. You have fire in your second house, which is a Leo, Cancer. I feel like this opportunity is going to help renew or elevate your self-esteem in some way. Like this is a chance for you to redeem yourself, right? Redemption, Page of Wands. This person has the same color tights as this individual here, I think. But the pages have these striped pants. So, yeah, you're looking to redeem yourself or to like rebuild or do something differently this time and do it better. Like make better decisions, either professionally or personally or romantically. So something's coming back around for you to do, and now you're going to make sure you put your best foot forward, or you'll like use this situation as a chance to like establish yourself as a professional or a good relationship partner. You're using this chance or this opportunity to redeem yourself in some way, to resurrect yourself, to like get back into the swing of things, i.e. life. Reconnecting with yourself, who you truly were before something ended. You went through some sort of loss, Cancer. Loss ending with the Wheel of Fortune. It's not here. You're like trying to rebuild after that. But the reason why the Ten of Wands is here is because you don't want to lose again. It's like I'm gonna say yes to everything. I'm gonna take on every job, every opportunity, because I don't want to be asked out again. I don't want to feel like loss or poverty or like not having enough. And so you're doing too much, or you're overcompensating for that loss by taking on a lot of stuff. And you're juggling a lot. You can do it. It may be able to work out for you, but you gotta be careful and watch out for your health. So this is something that you're not going to say no to because you feel like this is an investment in your future. Hierophant and the Strength card. You're going to solidify yourself in this role or this relationship, and by doing things differently this time. So you may take on more than you expected. You may take on a lot. Juggling a lot. A lot of projects, responsibilities, baggage from relationships. You're juggling a whole lot. But you're doing that because that gives you security. So it's like if I have alternatives, or if I have a backup plan, I won't be asked out. So if I take on this second job, I'll have extra money coming in, King of Cups, which will make me feel secure in some way. Cancers need financial security to be emotionally secure. So yeah, it's like you need to work a lot. Like being busy gives you a sense of purpose because you're being productive, and you know that you're investing in your future by doing that. So you know that if you work hard, you're going to get some sort of award or recompense for that, or compensation for that. And that's going to give you long-term security, and it will turn things in your favor, or you'll have more control of your life. So you're going to take on all these responsibilities because you don't want to feel whatever this 10 of Swords was in the past. I'm not seeing it here, but it is here. I'm feeling it. You went through some sort of ending, trauma, betrayal, setback, and now you're like, I'm never going to feel like that again. I'm never going to be in that position again. So let me take on all of these jobs. I'm going to do hair. I'm going to cook. I'm going to work my regular 9 to 5. I'm going to do babysitting. Like this is a whole bunch of stuff coming up. People offering you opportunities to make more money or to start over a relationship. And you're going to do it in spite of all the baggage that's there. You're overcompensating for something. There's a fear of loss or lack, or not having enough, or not being enough, or not doing enough. So you may do too much. The Hierophant is here in the Strength card. The Strength card is Leo. That's the second house of your self-esteem. The Page of Wands is facing this. So this is like fire energy. It's like you are doing all of these things to boost your self-esteem. So the more energetic output you invest in your work, the better you feel about yourself. It's like you're being productive. This is Taurus, this is Leo. These are square to each other. The Hierophant represents like some sort of commitment, belief systems, institutions, organizations, contracts. This is your 11th house of social status. That you're trying to like restore your reputation, maybe, or you're trying to boost your network of potential co-workers, alliances, friends. It's like you're trying to rebuild your reputation. Like you guys could have had, I'll give you an example. Wendy Williams, the Cancer, right? Wendy Williams went through a whole lot of stuff with her divorce, and she lost a lot. She lost her money, her home, her career, her self-respect. And now, like, for example, if she wants to come back, she would have to do it. She would feel like she has to do a whole lot more to restore people's faith in her ability to get back to where she was before she fell apart. That kind of thing. Right? So, yeah. More insight for Cancer, please. More insight for the collective of Cancer for September 2020. Transformation. Let love transform you forever. That transformation, I think, because we talked about the resurrection process in the beginning, and resurrection is a process of transformation. Like you're able to redeem yourself now. You're transforming. You're going through some sort of transformation that is surrender with joy. You're going through some sort of transformation that is allowing you to take on all these projects. So you could have, like Wendy Williams again. Wendy Williams could not work for years. If she wanted to work again in her profession, she would have to really transform her life and herself to not only be able to take on the work that she was doing before, but now she has to do extra. You need energy for that. 10 of Wands, Page of Wands. You need a lot of energy. Strength card. Some of you guys are like, you are working, you're expelling a lot of energy, and you're increasing your energy by transforming your attitudes and beliefs about yourself and your value. So now you are investing in something that you value because you value yourself more, and that was a transformative process for you. You have to learn how to heal that self-esteem issue that was caused by some sort of loss or ending in the past. So now you have the energy to put towards all these different projects because you understand the value of your energy and time. Now you're not being frivolous. You're not being inefficient. You're not being wasteful. You're being resourceful. Saturn is in your 9th house currently, which deals with our belief systems. Is opposing the 3rd house of, not 3rd house. Saturn's in your 9th house. It is opposing your 11th house. Hold on, Pisces is your 11th house. Is it? Pisces is your 9th house. The opposite of Pisces is Virgo. That's your 3rd house. Yeah, 3rd house of thinking and communication. So yeah, you're changing the way you think about things. Jupiter is in your 12th house. So it's like you're relieving yourself of some sort of baggage. Right. So you're releasing emotional baggage, King of Cups, to have the energy to do all of this work that you need to do to like fortify your security. So you could have had baggage from past relationships, family situations where you felt betrayed. You were holding on to that depression, and that depression made it hard for you to get anything done. You were kind of not in a good space. You could have been procrastinating a lot, depressed, insecure, not doing what you're supposed to do. You've released some sort of baggage, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. You released that baggage, and now you're like more free energetically or free emotionally to invest your energy into these productive endeavors where you're making money. So now you're not wallowing your emotional nonsense anymore. Now you are investing your energy into the things that you value. 2nd house. Energy and value. You're putting your energy in things that you value. And so you're doing a lot of that. You're working really hard. You have the capacity to work harder because you're releasing old baggage from past relationships. The King of Cups goes into the page. So now you're no longer like, your emotions are important, but they're not the most important thing for you. You're putting those feelings to the back burner. You're relinquishing or releasing emotional attachments to the past. You're resurrecting yourself, but the resurrection was transformative. So you're not resurrecting yourself with the old emotional baggage from the past. You now have the energy and the bandwidth to invest in the things you value, because you're no longer holding on to past emotional trauma. It's kind of convoluted, but taking chances, 3-3. Success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. You're free from old emotional baggage. We have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. These are young people. Young people are naive. They're not burdened by trauma and experiences for the most part. They're not burdened by memories and history and obligations and age. They have the energy to work hard and put energy and to invest in something. So this is where you are now. Your emotional baggage was aging you. It was depleting your energy. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. The 10 of Wands. So now you have to overcompensate for whatever you did not do while you were in this lull of depression and procrastination and not doing what you're supposed to do. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own ability. So you're not going to say no to any opportunity. You're going to work really hard this month, Cancer. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. And you know that. Whatever you are investing your energy and time into right now, you know that's going to solidify your position professionally or in a relationship. And so you're willing to take the risk and work extra hard to get to that point, because now you don't have anything holding you back emotionally, which was depleting your energy and making it hard for you to invest in the things that you value because you didn't value yourself. Hence the depression. 11/22, great shift. Personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals. Oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. And I think Taurus got this too. I think you're being resurrected, Cancer. But you're not bringing it's like almost like being baptized. You're going through some sort of baptism, and you're not holding on to the past at all. Or you're releasing most of the baggage from your past. So you have the energy and the bandwidth to invest in your future. Okay? All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for listening. I look forward to reading your feedback. If you want to order a personal reading, the link is in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.